we'll look forward to that. Hey, Luka, you had some, or Josh had some good minutes with the group of mostly starters. It happened earlier this season too. What's the challenge in getting him out there enough for that group, and also having time for Ingram and for Kuzma and even KCP? How do you balance all that?
No challenge, just play guys that are playing hard, and you know, if someone's having a good game, they're going to play more minutes. If somebody's struggling, then it's someone else's job to step up and help get the job done.
What have you seen from this Dallas bench? Seems to be playing really well, and a lot of times you talk about starters, but you have to almost think about and make an adjustment for that group.
Oh yeah, their bench is really good. Just like Indiana's bench is really good, and you got to be ready to communicate. JJ Barea is doing a great job of getting people involved. Now Devin Harris is out there hitting threes again, and they're a talented group, and they play really well together. And they play unselfish, and they move the ball. So they have good starters, and then they come right in with a second unit that's playing very well. That's why they're winning so many games right now.
Just a quick ankle check. Josh and Lonzo, everything came through fine last night.
Yeah, they're good to go.
Rondo. Coach, as we get through the fourth of the way through the season, what letter grade would you give your team right now and why?
I'd probably give us a B. I like the way we're playing. I like the progress we've made. Always room to get better, and we're going to continue to get better. But I like the overall progress we made.
Rondo has been shooting, and you said he's clear for non-contact. Is there any hope that he might be accelerating his recovery?
I always have hope that he's accelerated in recovery, but that's going to be it's the doctors. It's the doctors and the trainers. I'm out of that one as far as when he plays. If he gets cleared, he'll start playing, but he hasn't been cleared for. Once he gets cleared for contact, then we'll get him into practice. Once he goes through a practice, if the next day he's still fine, then we'll start to play him again.
Are you surprised at the rate that he seems to be doing stuff?
No, he is a freak of a human. How long he's been at this level and playing, and you see the way he works out, the condition he's in, the way he takes care of himself. Does not surprise me.
Luke, since it's the hand, is he, isn't it in contact, but is it a different level of staying in that cardio shape than somebody that would have had something else?
Yeah, and there's no way to stay in basketball shape, but he's doing everything he can. He's running, he's doing cardio, and he's doing all those type of things that is going to make the recovery time for him less once he is clear.
What's at the top of your list? Go ahead, Frank.
How do you keep yourself?
Well, he's a professional. I tell everyone on our team, everyone's going to help us win games at some point in the season. So we all need to be ready. We have a deep team, and some nights it's going to be one guy, and another night it'll be someone else. And he's done a nice job of continuing to work. And I think he's done it. Last night he did a good job of scoring and passing when it was appropriate. He had some nice defensive plays, so it was good to get him out there.
What's at the top of your list for your team to improve on right now?
Sharing the ball. We're always trying to improve on everything, but if I had to pick one for what I want to see start to happen more consistently, it'd be sharing the ball.
And what?
We are more effective as a team. We're harder to guard when the ball is moving, and it's to me, it's the way the game should be played. If someone else is open, get them the ball, and then they'll get you the ball when you're open. So it's a philosophy of mine, and I think it makes us harder to guard.
Luke, can you give me an impression of what you've seen from Luka in the last month since you played? Anything difference that you see on him on the most recent games as opposed to what you saw here a month ago?
He's good. I mean, he gets it at every level of on the court. Whether the step back threes, he hit a half quarter against Houston like a regular jump shot. He's constantly finding shooters on the weak side, and not just finding them. I mean, he's zipping the ball over there and putting it in their shooting pocket. So it's a rhythm shot for him. He looks more comfortable. He looks better. But he was good last time we played him too. So he's an impressive rookie.
Hey Luke, how do you guys make sure that the guys are growing with LeBron and kind of growing as the season goes along, as opposed to just LeBron carrying them and willing you guys to victory?
Well, we continue to work. I mean, that's the only way to get better is to work, and you know that comes with guys making plays and learning to play off of each other. And it's not just coming down every time and running an ISO for LeBron. You know, we're starting to recognize when he should come up and set screens and slips. And if they want to blitz him, he turns into a playmaker. And that's just at the beginning level still. So as we continue to get better, those type of things will keep happening.
Luke, following up on Luka, it seems like NBA fans are really into rookies, maybe more so than fans out there in pro sports. That's such a big impact. Have you noticed like the phenomenon of Luka following him at all, just as someone who's works in the sport?
I think anytime a rookie can come in and play as well as he's playing, I think it's really impressive. I think this is still a grown man's league, and the difference when you get to this level is huge. So to do what he's doing is very impressive. And I think it shows that he's also played pro for a while before he got here, because he doesn't seem to be the moment in the crowds and playing against these other stars doesn't seem to really faze him much.
The second unit's had some shot clock issues recently. It seems to be taking a lot of their sets. How can that be?
Oh, we wanted our second unit to push the ball. Whether it's in 21s or dribble drags, whatever it is, we want to get the ball real quickly and get it moving side to side. And I think that some of the struggles we've had with the second unit is Rondo's been out, is finding that continuity of what he was doing with that group. But I thought they made some nice plays last night. I thought they had some nice moments.
Is there a change for you? What is the change for you from a player development standpoint between this year, consequences for winning and losing are bigger? The expectations are higher for you guys to win, but you're still also supposed to be developing a player.
Yeah, and what about that?
How's that changed? What's the process?
Well, it's this year. It's more of it. Look, we're coaching and we're teaching these things, and if you don't do it, you're going to sit on the bench. Where last year we want you to fight through it and figure it out, and if you're not doing it, we might lose, but we're still going to play you 35 minutes, and you're going to get the experience of feeling that. So it changes as far as that's concerned. We still were obviously trying to win every game we could last year, but it's just it's a shorter leash when you have more vets on your team.
So
Last question, please.
Where do they get the time? Is it more in practice and stuff?
Where do they get the time?
To fix the things, the small things, fundamentals, whatever it might be.
It's every game. Practice is always limited now once you get into the season, but it's in the film room on days that we don't go hard on the court. If we do have a good time for a practice, then it's on the practice court. It's everywhere we can find time to make improvements. That's why it's normally a slow and steady pace as far as developing guys, and you want to get better by the end of the year and not within the first month. It doesn't normally happen.
Thanks, everyone.